Some students and their families are being forced to say goodbye to familiar faces, making it hard for schools to keep up.
We get funding based on two things: number of students and foundation allowance. Both of those are going to be negative for us next year, meaning that we're going to lose money in foundation allowance, $59 a student, and we're projecting that we're going to lose enrollment, which is pretty consistent around the state.
We have families that move in the middle of the year. You know, they've lost their job. They now need to move to find a place where they can find a job also.
I hope that if they do need to move, that they go to a place where they get as good of a quality education as that they've been receiving in Hazlet, and that they'll find better things for their family. But I understand that that has to happen. I hate to lose, you know, my kids.
With low enrollment trends, schools are figuring out ways to balance the budget.
Over 80% of our budget is staff, so we can't really make a dent in that type of a deficit without reducing staff. So we're projecting that we're going to lose about 100 kids next year, and so some of that will come from reducing staff to offset that loss in students.
We're just doing our best to kind of understand everybody else's jobs in the building so that should one get taken away, we're able to try and fill that gap the best that we can.
As a result of future budget cuts, there will be larger classroom sizes and fewer technology upgrades for students.
We are going to try and do it in a way that it doesn't affect the education of children the very best that we can.